I want an honest opinion. Okay.
I'm not on video, am I?
No, just stand there then. Just because I want to hear. Just stay right there and you're fine. Look at these and tell me what you think. And what do you think they were for? Go ahead. Honest opinion.
Make sure I'm not on the video.
You're not on the video. Hey Siri, lower volume. Hey Siri, lower volume. What do you think those were for? And what do you think?
Promotions for Ganji.
It was for the fight promotion for the fight at the Rosemont Horizon.
That's what I thought. Like one of those things.
So what do you think?
Yeah, they look good.
Cheesy. Can you stop?
I don't want to be on the video. I know I am. That
I know,
is a
stop.
free
Okay,
camera.
just stop. I'm asking you to do one more thing because I haven't looked at them yet. Okay, will you look at these and tell me what they're about? I haven't looked at them, so I have no idea what they could be from.
For your Rosemont fight.
Show them in the camera when you're looking.
What?
Push them, show them in front of the camera when you look at them. That's Dennis. Oh. You know what this was? This was my pro debut, man. That was at, I think they gave him a standing egg count, maybe? This was at, was the intro? Kieran, I think Kieran passed away. This was at St. Vitus or St. Andrews, different fight. So yeah, oh, this is when I fought the dude from, I got this on video. This kid was 6'5". That was 6'5", 285 pounds from Joliet. September 20th, 1997. So that was less than a year after I had my knee surgery in November 96. And I got my hand raised. See?
I know, it's not.
Sensei Tom Harad, who was the, or Harrion was the
Trophy
referee.
that you got.
Referee just passed away this past May. Yeah, this was Weekend War, so I have no idea what this was for. Or
Who's congratulating you in that picture? You're like in the crowd.
this was October of 97.
Oh my.
So what? Who's congratulating me? That's Brian Milner. And somebody, that's Lupe.
Is that Kate and then your dad?
Yes, this was at my pro debut at the, that's Jason and Rory Rizzo. And that's Ahmad. That was me, right? You see me reaching out to Kate.
Yeah.
And
Here's Pat, your mom, and Colleen then.
Ahmed Mateen was my boxing coach from North Shore in North Chicago. That was my pro debut. Pat, no gray hair. Yeah. Chuck McEwen, Kate's ex-husband.
Yep.
Colleen with the RBF. Mom. Looks like Kate next to her probably chewing hair because she was nervous. I might be fighting at the time. Oh, please, please. Throwing them at me, please.
I'm putting them in a pile.
That was them attending to him on the ground. 3 doctors, or a doctor and his trainers.
Everybody's on the ground again.
He was out cold. Wow, I didn't even know they got pictures of that. Holy shit. And I think I am where that guy's arm is right now. And the referee. Look, he's underneath the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
This was pre-fight. Big screen. I didn't even know these existed. No idea.
How do you have them then?
How do I have them?
Like, who took them? Your dad?
I don't know, maybe. Rosemont. Entering the ring at the Rosemont. Rosemont was 3rd fight. This was the pro debut. I remember this. Having him up against the ropes.
Outside?
Putting pressure on.
That door closed. That door open.
Oh, this was probably, it was. This was the night before I blew my knee out.
Oh, the fight?
Yep. The same guy fought in 99 for my retirement fight. Rob Stack out of St. Louis. He played guard at Cal Poly, UC Cal Poly. Nice guy. Called him the Silverback for a reason. You should see his back. Yep, I beat him that night, and then the next day I blew my knee out.
Like creepy.
This was a small
None of our lights are out.
swing and a miss. Yep. I thought the thing with the LEDs, if one light out, only one light went out, not the whole strand.
I think those are LEDs back there. Are they?
Yeah. Yeah, he took the headgear off in the 2nd round because it was sliding around his head every time I hit him. Because it was so hot in that gym. There's no date on it. Yeah, there is. September 28th of 96. Oddly warm. He was oddly sweaty. I don't think he hit me once all fight. That was a split decision too. Because they gave him a 10-8 round in the 4th, I think, because I got pushed down or slipped or something. This was before the Checking the gear. Bob in the corner. This was after the fight, post-fight. Post-fight, this was St. Byers. Yeah, St. Byers. That's where we fought. That was after the fight. This was pro debut again. He was from London, Ontario, Canada. I think his name was. Got my lights, name and the lights in the Rosemont Horizon. The Rosemont. I was able to snap some pics before the fight. This was after the fight. Bob, Mateen, Dennis, Sheehan. No, that was the pro debut. Because there's, oh boy's just sitting up right now. He's seeing snow in Canada. This was right after they called the fight. This one it was, yeah. Mateen, D, Sheehan's crawling through the ropes to pick me up. This was pre-fight, I think. Yeah. I was amped up. Like a caged animal. Jason Rizzo, Chuck, Pat. After the fight, taking the wraps off. Big D. This was pre-fight. This was pre-fight also. They were messing with his shin guards. He wore the one shin guards. So, like 5 minutes had to wait for him to fuck with his shin guards before they'd start the fight. So, I had to wait. You talk about wait. Why you? Tina Mid. Sheehan. Bob. Wish I knew what happened to Mateen. Oh, this is right after it happened. Holy shit. You see that one?
Yeah, I saw him on.
Wow. He's underneath the ropes. Sensei Keith. 1997. That was probably after the guy that just had gotten out of jail, Ray Cooper. Super Cooper. Ray Super Cooper. Just got out of jail. I saw him fight a guy that I fought in my 5th fight, Kenny Action Jackson. They fought in December of '90 for the national championship, and Kenny won by decision. Yeah. And that's when I decided, you know, let me give that a shot and see if I can do this. And I ended up beating both of them by decision, but I think I have a black eye in this picture. I think that's when I was getting ready with Michael and I caught a knee in the eye.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. I was working at Hackney's. Come up and I had this rat underneath my eye. It wasn't a mouse, it was a rat. Yeah, that was before the fight, getting ready. She had pumping, getting the headgear in. This was post-fight. Shaking of the hand. I think that's what's Ray Cooper. Yeah, 9/20/97. A year after I fought the silverback and then blew my knee out, I fought Ray Cooper. That's when I won the Windy City belt against that fat shit bag from Joliet. 6'5", 285. He quit like a dog. That's when I won my first belt. So. That's the best Joliet's got. Come on. Seriously? You gotta bring better than that. There's a boy sitting on a stool before they call this up. There's him coming after me during the fight. Defensing up. And this was pre-fight. This was the stare down. This was female fight, maybe. And this was the pro debut right before I knocked my hand up against the ropes. I could feel that he was just so weak. He tried to kick. That was getting blocked and countered, so. Cheesy. Cheesy McCheesy.
I'll wait till you see the two I saved here.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Why would you say two?
Because they're roughly the same picture. Minus something interesting that I see.
Let me guess, another woman.
Not in the picture, probably outside of the picture.
Oh, okay. Probably not in the picture then. Darn it.
What are you doing, like taking video of them?
Documenting them so I don't have to lose the prints ever again. I can just take a picture of the video. Now I have these digitized forever and ever. So let me see what the two you have. Oh yeah, this was college.
So now I know who was outside the picture.
Russ.
Mm-hmm. Not in this one.
Yeah, Russ Reeder.
Look it down below.
I'm dead serious.
Look it down below.
What are you talking about?
You have
Have what?
Quite the protrudence.
That wasn't, that's all natural.
What?
That's all natural. That was before my first show. What's the date of this thing? Yeah, me and Russell Hayes. We would go inside one of the classrooms, or not classrooms, but the rooms in the dorm and practice our poses before our routines. So, end of the show. End of the show. More to come. How many more are there? 5? 4? There's a lot of pics to go through, so this will be batch number 1 of found photos, right?
Yep.
Batch 1. 4 more to go. I have no idea what's in them, just like I had no idea what's in these. So, surprise, surprise for everybody involved. Hopefully there's nothing compelling or indicting, because my wife's looking at these two and she's being very judgmental based on my
I wasn't judgmental. I mentioned
Very,
one thing
very
that was very noticeable.
very accusatory. So what did you think was on the other side of the picture that would...
A woman.
You were wrong.
Okay.
Russ Hayes was on the other side of the picture.
And I was wrong.
And I didn't have a thing for Russ Hayes. Well, and like I said, I'll let you wrong.
Okay.
Peace and hair grease. I'm out.